Welcome to Always Analog, where we celebrate the beauty of analog technology in the digital world. Today we have a vintage pencil review. We're going to experience this Eberhard Faber Mongol pencil. Let me first and foremost thank my pencil pal Joseph for sharing this vintage pencil with me. I'm guessing by the Eberhard Faber brand mark here on the pencil that this is probably a pencil perhaps from the 1980s. I'm not sure when Eberhard Faber stopped making Mongols in the United States and marketing them here, but this would have been probably in the later years of this pencil being made here in the United States. And of course, the Mongol was really one of the iconic American pencils for a long time, very much a standard issue kind of a pencil. You saw them frequently, and schools, offices, and so it's wonderful to see this pencil again. I haven't seen one in a long time, let alone used one. I can't remember the last time I wrote with one of these. So thank you, Joseph. And I just, think it's sort of just interesting to just look at this pencil. And things to note about it really is, it's a yellow pencil. It's a hexagonal. We'll do a top down here. There's the shape. It's sort of a smooth text, and you can see pretty much a centered piece of graphite there in its core. Let's take a closer look here. The eraser is pretty doggone hard, so not usable certainly, but it's there. And as I remember, these erasers were pretty good, when they're fresh and not petrified like this one is. But, part of the Mongols' appearance was really this trademark and iconic ferrule, the black ferrule, which, always looked nice against the bright yellow gold barrel, and the wide gold band painted through the middle of that ferrule. And I always thought it was really handsome and nice looking. And here we have, there's only marking on one side of the pencil, and this is it. You have the grade, and I know Mongols were manufactured in a variety of grades, I think 1 through 4, and 482, the model number, Mongol in that, that was the typeface, the font for this pencil, and then the manufacturer, Eberhard Faber, EF, and there it is. A pretty decent paint job, I would say. A pretty good attachment of ferrule and body, barrel here, of the pencil. And, this certainly was considered a pencil of high quality at its time of manufacture. So I'm going to sharpen it, and I'm going to do so. Well, here we got a little sharpener right in here, using Oh, I think this is an Apsara sharpener. So let's, after all these years, fulfill this pencil's mission, which is to be used as a writing instrument. Look at the dark, nice cedar. I'm not getting any kind of a fragrance. A little bit if I put my nose right up to it, but again, I'm guessing this pencil is probably 35 years old or more. So let me just put a good point on it here. Still sharpened pretty nicely. And I'll get some paper and we'll get to writing with our vintage Mongol pencil, number 2. Okay, let's there. You can probably hear the pencil. It's letting you know you're writing. Nice tone. I think a quintessential number 2 in terms of feel. So far, pretty decent point retention. It's just soft enough to give you a dark line without having to really press hard on the paper, yet hard enough to stand up to a number of lines of writing without having to go back to the pencil sharpener. So, well, now let's come in here and see. I think we are seeing a smudge drag there, perhaps more than other number 2 HBs, but perhaps, I don't know. Does it feel softer than a Ticonderoga number 2? Maybe a little bit, actually, just slightly. I'm not going to try this eraser on the pencil as hard as a rock, and I don't want to break it off, so I'm not even going to try it. I know it won't do a very good job. But I will try a Dixon Pink Carnation, because it seems like that might have been an eraser people might have used at the time. And I will try a Pentel. And how about a Mars? Okay. A mini softie. Nice. An art gum. Nataraj. How about a Hartmuth natural rubber? Well, pretty good. There's still a few little smudges and shadows there. Again, unfortunately, I can't try the attached eraser, but in terms of erasability, I'm going to give it a B+, A-. Seems to be a very erasable graphite here. Well, nice. That was a good pencil. I wish they still made them in the US like this. I believe these pencils are still manufactured and marketed maybe in South America, perhaps some other parts of the world. If those of you who might know can share in the comments if Mongols are still available. Don't know that they are made the same way. I don't know what company is making them now, if it's Faber or somebody else. But, you know, nice wood, cedar, a good core. Yeah, thank you, Joseph, for sharing this with me. And I'm going to use this pencil judiciously so that I don't use it up too quickly, but I will enjoy doing some writing with this vintage Mongol pencil. And I thank all of you for spending some minutes here as we experienced this vintage pencil together. If you like these reviews, please subscribe, hit the like button, share, and I will see you soon here on Always Analog.